Hey, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Today I just want to do a quick one tutorial about how to get a professional sounding vocal with a cheap mic. If you don't have, all these expensive microphones, but this is the best way to get it. So just sit tight and let's go through it. I'm using Studio One, and you can use any DAW to do this. So first thing I do is you have to locate your inputs, the inputs where your mic is connected to, so that you can use just your plugins. Back in my days, we used to have a preamp. We have preamps. We had limiter, compressor, equalization, and all of that, which were very expensive. But I'm going to show you how you can just use your plugins to do what we used to do and pay a lot of money for it, and all of you have this plugin. So this is my input in Studio One. This is the track that I'm going to record on. So I will start by this is my set. This is my own setup that I've made. I have the high pass filter on, which is this, so you can see how it moves. So I'm telling my software that cut anything that is below 155 hertz. I don't want it. And it's muddy and it's noisy, and all the cars, air conditions and planes, all those noises, so you don't want it. After that, the next thing I do is you can see when I stop talking, it closes the gate. This is a gate. And what that means is that close the input of my mic inputs when I'm not singing or talking. Just shut it down. So that's what it does. If without a gate, it's always open. I'll be recording taxis, noise, all kinds of stuff will be going through. So I always have a gate. Not too strong. You don't want the gate to cut too much. Right now I'm talking, but you can't hear. But if you have it around here, so it's not too much. It doesn't take your words, it doesn't cut your words out. Something around this side. Okay. So, and then I have my equalization. What I do here is because I've cut a lot of low, I just 1 dB something over here like this, just a little bit where, I don't lose. I'm a male. If it's a female, I wouldn't mind so much. I would look for a different frequency. And then here, I just cut the muddiness. Just let the one singing, the musician or the singer, let them be singing and just go up here and look for that muddy area. Look for that area. Yeah, if you think it's here, then you just come here and then don't open it too wide. Just a little bit. Somewhere around here. And then not too much. Nothing above 2 dB. So because this one you're just doing it just to sound clean. And so later on when you're doing the mix, you don't have to work too hard. I just open up the voice. I just raise here a little bit, but I don't go that. Nothing above 2 dB. Nothing above. Just something around here. Just to open the voice up. And I'm normally around 7, 8. That area is that's where you have all this clarity and then here is for 4K. That area we have it's the nicest area for the voice. So I just a little bit up there. And then compression, so that in case I'm screaming like you see here, it will cut it down. So a little bit of compression, just so that sometimes you record a vocal and then you're going to take like an hour to go in to edit the vocals by cutting the vocals in, and then bringing the waves form, because certain parts were very loud. So I just want the compressor to do this for me. Just do it for me, please. It's when it's screaming, like if I'm singing, it will limit it. It's just compress it for me. I put the timing, everything on optimization, at the knee, not too hard, soft. And then I tell my channel strip, my limiter, that I don't want anything above 12 dB. So you see, nothing is going above 12 dB. So we are here. Okay, good. After that, I go to my, after this, because I've done all this compression and all this raising of all these frequencies I've been playing with, I need a de-esser right after that. So I put a de-esser. This is a standard de-esser, so that it will cut every S. You can see. So all this S, because I've brightened the voice up, so that my microphone will sound like a $10,000 mic. So it's clean. The mic is, the vocals are clean, and I'm just smoothing the top, just the top of it, make it smooth. So that is what it's doing. And after that, I'll take it through my real tune. I want it to help me to help the singer, in case they go off tune. And I chose the live version. So if you go to, if you want to see, we have one that is the ordinary one, and then we have the live. Oh, where is it now? Okay. I know this is the live, and then I choose mono. I don't use the stereo. I use the mono because it's a mono track I'm dealing with. This is my input. It's a mono track. Okay. So don't go throwing stereo plugins on this channel, the input channel. Make sure that it's mono because you're dealing with mono. So I do that, and then the next thing I know is that look for the key of the song. I know when I started this instrumental, I know it's in. There's some instrumental I'm going to use to sing, and I know I programmed the whole thing in A. If I don't know, sometimes you don't know the key, okay? You just play something. Here's what I do. I'll try singing to them. Then you see the different, Now I'm not in key, so but I see a lot of A. I know you can see A is coming up. So I know it's an A. Because that's how I program this. Okay, let's go. So you put it there, and then just for correction. I don't want a T-Pain effect, but I want just a little bit of correct me, even though I want to have my natural voice. If I want a T-Pain effect, then so you find where, as a matter of fact, to get the T-Pain effect, you have to go off key, so that in correction, it creates that effect. I don't hear no S's now. It's natural, it's clean, it's good. If I should take everything off, here's my voice. It's muddy, and then I have to do all this work. But I have this thing as a setup in my studio voice. I have as a template. I'll use it all the time based on the one singing. Then if it's a female, then I'll just change it a little bit. But if you work like this, then you have to work so hard afterwards. So let's try and record something. Let's try and record something. Although I felt so sure my love is coming back again. It's coming back again. Although I felt so sure. Good. When I'm done, so let's say this, so because of the help of the gate, if now I want to clear all this part where I was not singing, even though the gate has done it for me, this is what I do in Studio One. You see, I just highlight this and then apply. Boom. Done. It will take you hours to sit down, to go through, trying to cut here. So what I do after doing this, I just go through it quickly. Oh, okay, there's nothing there. Go. There's nothing. This might be some. I have a code, so this can be something. Just go. That's it. So, see. So with this, you work very fast. But if you don't have the gates, you don't have the compression. After that, you have to come in individually, come and compress. See, as you see this, without a compressor, it would have been like this. And then I have to come and pull it down to fit this other one, so that you have one clean volume. Okay, so that you don't hear the voices coming up. So if like this one, then I can do petty. We just want to work not too hard, because that's why we buy all these plugins. They are there to help us. So this is just a quick one, and then after that you just put on your reverb. Hey. The reverb, another secret about it. This is a secret. Listen. Always try and put a stereo. Even though your reverb might come in stereo, but just put something on it, and then you know the width, how wide you want the reverb to be. So you hear all these pop songs, and you can say, how come, there's a reverb, but you cannot really put your finger on it, and it's wide and it's big. This is the secret. Stereo, widen it, or you just bring it down a little bit. If it's a verse, you can just have it like this, so it's straight in the middle. This is the center of it. But wait, it's just a little bit like this. On my verses, I think my verses are like 35 or something. But the chorus is when they come, I want them big. So I just go, boom, hey, and that's it. All right. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel, and God bless you. And when you do that, you motivate me to keep doing more. Bye-bye.